After getting in shape, my wife left me, but now she's trying to get back together with me. I'm not sure why I'm posting this. I probably want some validation as my life has turned upside down recently. I, 32M, was married to my wife, 33F, for 4 years, and up until now, we had a great marriage. I was madly in love with my wife. She fell into depression mainly due to her job in 2022. I tried to support her in every way possible and suggested that she go to the gym or do some kind of sport to de-stress. I had a depression episode before we got married, and what saved me was going to the gym. She agreed, and we started going together. I couldn't go as often as before because my workload increased after my promotion. However, I did my best to go with her. She used to be a bit chubby, which I loved, and after seeing some changes in her body, she started going regularly. It also helped with her depression, and she got better. I was really happy to see her doing better and being more lively. She seemed more confident, more passionate in bed, and so on. However, after some time, that level of confidence started to negatively affect our relationship. She started going to parties and going out so often that she stopped doing her share at home. This culminated in me seeing her flirting with a guy at an event we attended. I communicated my feelings to her, but she dismissed them. After several similar situations, I sat her down and told her that she was riding high on her newfound confidence and emotions. I clearly stated that she shouldn't make decisions or take actions based on that confidence at that time. I know this well because it was one of my worst traits. In the past, I used to be extremely emotionally driven. I suggested we go to marriage counseling, and everything blew up. She said horrible things, like how she realized she settled for me after getting better and that she could do much better than me. She said I was insecure, among other things. This woman used to be the sweetest person on earth, and I was shocked to hear the things she said to me. She filed for divorce the following month, and I didn't hear much from her except through some legal communications. Our court hearing is scheduled for next month, and my lawyer told me there's a high chance it'll be finalized then. There isn't much to divide, similar income. The only shared asset is our joint account, similar savings, and no kids. The house belongs to my mom, so it's out of the division. I accepted that my marriage would end like this. Last week, she called me crying and told me she regretted everything. She apologized over and over again, but I felt disappointed. Not angry, not sad, just disappointed. She hadn't texted or called me even once since the divorce started. I didn't even know where she was because she just left the house. I told her there was no going back now. Since then, she hasn't stopped messaging me. My family supports my decision and tells me not to back down. My in-laws were shocked when they heard about the divorce, and now they're asking me to reconsider everything. I am 99.9% sure I won't back down, but as I said, I just wanted validation and maybe to vent. Thank you for reading. Update. We are officially divorced. There wasn't much to divide, so it went smooth as butter, according to my lawyer. I didn't talk to her directly, only through lawyers, even though she wanted me to. She tried to talk to me one-on-one and get closure, but I simply don't want that. It's not that I don't care why she left me or what she did during that time. I just don't want to know. I've been living without her for months now. At first, it was difficult, and there were nights I cried myself to sleep, but after a few months, I feel like I've accepted everything. What peace would it bring to know the what and why when I've already accepted everything, apart from hurting me? For once, I want to prioritize my peace of mind throughout this process. My parents and friends are here to support me, and I'm grateful to have such an amazing support circle. As for my plans, renovating my home office, getting back to the gym, and living my best life. I've wanted to renovate my office for a while now, so that's where I'll start. I've also started hitting the gym again. I think my body is fine, but I have a bit of extra fat. Dieting has proven difficult because I'm a tiramisu addict. As for dating, I tried a few apps to see how I'm doing. I got a decent number of matches, but I realized it's not what I want right now. For now, I'll focus on my hobbies, well-being, and personal goals. Thank you for all the support and help on the previous post.